What's going on, everybody? This is Brad Bishop coming to you on sales tips and marketing. Coming to y'all on a video for all my information givers. All my representatives out there that find yourself getting an objection all the time on, thank you for the information, Brad. You were great. But we're going to think about it, digest it, and then we're going to get back with you. You know, people want to know everything about what you're selling. And unfortunately, the human brain can only digest so much. So for that so much that it does, you actually need that information to have much more power in what you're delivering about your product. You know, one of the biggest things that us salesmen fail to do is the fact that we feel like we need to give them everything. And even knowing the customer wants everything, the brain and the way it works can end up being your own worst enemy when it comes to the people in front of you. It's not a matter that you're holding it back. It's not a matter that you're not telling them everything. People want to know how it's going to benefit them, not extra stuff. And when you start doing the extra stuff, you are actually going to get the same objection over and over again. I want to make this video mainly on planting seeds and dangling the carrot. Planting seeds and dangling the carrot is a very great art of allowing people to make it their choice for purchasing and not your choice. You want people to come after it. You don't want to go after it, because that is what a salesman, a snake oil salesman, does. So here's what I mean. Here's what I mean. I'm going to give you, if you're in any type of sales where you can do this in anything, and whatever line of sales you're in, I want you to ask your bosses, your trainers, on proper, awesome, cool ways to actually plant seeds. I want you to take the best possible thing that your program has to offer, your product has to offer. And I want that to be a seed plant and allow them to wonder how, why, and want to know more. When they want to know more, you're on to something good. You just have to stay idle and not give them too much. Here's what I mean. One of my, in timeshare sales in general, no one comes out to a timeshare presentation to buy. As a matter of fact, on the way out, they made a pact that no matter what we showed them, they're not going to buy a thing. And most importantly, you have an uphill battle from there because you're selling a luxury much more than a need. Now, it's our mentality to know that they need it. They just don't know they need it yet. So here's what I mean. My Break the Pact was very simple. John and Mary, what did y'all expect to see or when you came out here today? A sales presentation? Y'all were going to try and sell us something. Well, John and Mary, you're absolutely right. I want you to know this. You know, today, we've got one shot with you. And I know at the end of this, y'all are going to absolutely enjoy what you're about to see. But since I know that y'all did not come out here to buy a thing, we're going to show you an anytime offer that y'all can actually come back to anytime. Now, since we have really one shot with you, we are going to show you a very special promotional offer that is good the day of the visit. And let me help you understand why. You know, if y'all today, after what I show you, like what you see, you would use it, and it would save you money, then by all means, I would probably do you a disservice if I didn't ask. Would you agree? Now, if it doesn't do, if you don't like it, and you wouldn't use it, and it wouldn't save you money, then I will be actually the first person to talk you out of it. Let me help you understand how. Years ago, me and my wife signed up for a car at a mall. We came out. Now, I'm an easy sale. I've got one life to live. If I like it and I'll use it, I'll buy it. My wife, on the other hand, told me to keep my darn mouth shut. We were going to get our gifts and get the heck out of there. Well, they showed me how I could get my woman to Jamaica for a whole week for $200. What's the catch? How much does it cost? With no intention of buying a thing, me and her walked out of there an hour and a half later with a book in hand. I had a career and have been here ever since. So I say this to you, John and Mary. What I'm about to present to you, keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. Bottom line, though, we do vacations. I'm here to have fun with you. So if you have any questions, just please ask, okay? Let's get this rocking and rolling. I want to respect your time. Everybody, what I did was I let them know that, number one, I am going to try and sell them something. They're absolutely right. So I'm not hiding anything. Number two, I gave them the choice. I let them know I would do a disservice to them if I did not ask them to buy. So now they're going to expect me to ask them to buy. I'm not hiding anything. I actually told them a third-party story about me and my wife coming out and the pact that we made. That way they can relate to the car drive on the way out. So we're just like them. And I told them that they could go to Jamaica for a whole week for $200. In their mind, and multiple reactions I've had was, what? For a whole week? What do you, I just dangled the carrot. Who would not want to go to Jamaica for a whole week for $200? So that alone, just in my Break the Pact, I planted a seed. Guys, seeds are wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, dangling the carrot and seeds are wonderful. Because I dangled the carrot and they're going to want to know how I'm able to get to Jamaica for a whole week for $200. Now they're coming after it. Not me. The art is them coming after it. When you start going after it, there has to be something wrong. You ever had someone go after it on you? How did it make you feel? Don't be that person. Don't be that person. I'm coming to you on finding ways within your presentations and the peak of stuff and just use them by saying it and then let it water itself throughout your presentation. I'm not going to talk about extra weeks. I'm not going to talk about this and that and this and that. I'm going to solely talk about what's going to benefit them and how exciting things are. And I'm going to sell the sizzle and not the steak. And I'm going to listen with both ears and use one mouth. I am definitely a person that will not give all the information because, unfortunately, you have to save your people from themselves. Find out their benefits, find out their hot buttons, and just simply focus on that. And that alone is going to make your presentation a lot more fun, a lot more easy for them to understand, and keep it as clear and as simple to make a choice and a decision that day of your presentation. This is Brad Bishop, baby, coming to you on planting seeds and dangling the carrots. Have them come after it. I'm going to see y'all, baby, on the next one. Much love. Have a good one. Bye-bye.